on the old Sportster because why not? It's been a while since I made a video here, but I wanted to give you guys a little update as to what's going on with the FXR and a couple things that have happened just recently. So to start things off with the FXR update, the only thing that I really have to say about it is we're just waiting on the frame to get powder coated. My powder coater, nothing wrong with him. This is none of his fault whatsoever. Yeah, so the company he ordered the oven from, they've been giving him the go around for shipping the oven for the last 3.5 to 4 months. So he's still waiting on his new oven. He's been waiting on the new oven since December actually. So he's been waiting on it for about 5 months. It was expected back in January. Well, it was expected back in December, and they pushed it back. And then it was supposed to be in January, and it got pushed back. Apparently the company was moving locations, blah blah blah, excuses here and there. The oven never got shipped out. Up until recently, I think it was 2 weeks ago now. 2 weeks ago now, we had an update that the oven had been shipped. But as per the last few excuses, my powder coater, he never got the tracking information for the shipment. The guy that was stringing him along all this time, apparently he got laid off because of this whole issue. Once legal action was about to be pursued, now the company's starting to do something about it, just to make things right. But yeah, powder coater's been having issues with the company that makes the oven. So once the oven gets here, the frame will be powder coated, and we'll continue on with the FXR. The motor for the FXR has already been rebuilt. I wish I videoed that, but I was kind of in the zone and forgot to record, so that's my bad. But still keeping it an 80 cubic inch, not doing any big bore kits to it, nothing crazy. I did find out upon rebuilding the motor that the FXR did have ported heads, so that was cool to find out. What else? I've got some new adjustable push rods from S&S in there. I already knew that the bike was cammed. It's got a Andrews EV27 cam in it, but yeah, that's pretty much ready to go back into the bike. I'm not doing a transmission or primary swap. My buddies keep telling me I should do the spline shaft swap instead of keeping the old tapered shaft, but I'm just going to keep the tapered shaft. I don't want to deal with trying to find a primary and all this extra stuff. So the bike's still going to remain a tapered shaft transmission, which all that means is whenever I go to change the clutch basket, I'm just going to be fighting it a little bit more than, a spline shaft, but that's okay with me. The front suspension for the bike, as you guys have seen in a previous video, I have rebuilt the front suspension, and it's going to have, or it has Race Tech internals in there. Everything's sprung and valved for my weight as well. So I'm pretty excited to get that bike back on the road to see how they feel. While I'm still waiting for the frame to get powder coated, I'm considering ordering some Race Tech rear suspension just to get off the Drag Specialties 13.5s that I'm on now. I've got no issues with these Drag Specialties. They're the same shocks that I run on the rear of the Sportster too, and for the price, honestly, I think they handle extremely well. I've got no complaints about it whatsoever. I do wish I was able to change the the rebound and stiffness. Well, not stiffness, but the rebound and I'm trying to think of it. Oh, the dampening. I do wish I could change the dampening on it, but I don't know. I usually set my suspension and forget it anyways. Once it's dialed in, I don't really need to do anything else. the Sportster, for example, I've had this suspension on here for 2.5, 3 years now, and have not changed it up one bit. But yeah, that's really about it for FXR updates. Nothing too crazy going on, but hopefully in the next month or so, I am able to start working on that bike again and get it back on the road and make some more videos with it. Got a couple other life updates recently. The Sportster here, about 2 weeks ago, I got home from a concert and I looked over at the bike and I realized something didn't look right. Someone had stolen my license plate. Sadly, I didn't have a security camera set up at the apartment complex that I'm at, so was unable to catch whoever did it, but did report it stolen. Had to go over to the courthouse to get a new license plate. That was a whole bucket of fun. But the thing that pissed me off the most about something's being stolen off my bike is they stole my battery cover as well. Like, of all things, I have an expensive seat on here. You know, they could have taken that. The crash bar, for instance, they could have taken that too. But no. Oh, or even my phone mount too. They could have even taken my phone mount. But no, they steal my fucking battery cover, of all things. I think that's what pissed me off the most. Because honestly, the new battery cover is more expensive than getting my license plate replaced. But it is what it is. I now have a security camera set up that faces the bike. What are you doing? Yeah, now I have a security camera facing my motorcycle, so hopefully it shouldn't get messed with. And I also did get an alarm for the bike too, in case someone does want to try to steal it. Did do some testing, and the alarm's pretty loud. I can hear it from my apartment, which is nice. And I think what surprised me the most is that the remote for it does reach my apartment as well. But yeah, that's really about it. People are fucking with my shit. FXR's still waiting on things. And yeah. But yeah, I think that's really all I got for today. I just wanted to give you guys an update on the FXR, some recent events. And hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please like. I'm going to try to post a little bit more this year. I'm sorry that this is my first video of the year, but I'm going to try to do better. I just need to stop being lazy. And yeah, that's really about it. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Take it easy. Peace.